换瞄准模式。痘痘会不会很严重啊？超大，哎，大，蜘蛛恐惧症。小暖，什么鬼东西啊？跳过。送那么多时装，魔咒学校兽，5年级生，这是什么？自私样板的意思。没有乱数哦。 这是什么？怎么长得都差不多？哦，好白，好黑，好黑哦。这边这样吧，发型。北蓝一点的发型。哎呦！哦，飞机，我要飞机头，有没有飞机头？哎呦，变好像那个、灌篮高手那个什么榆木吗？还是谁？发射。哈哈，靠背。太多奇怪颜色了。这个是什么？哎呦！一定要，这是什么？雀斑羽字。一定要疤痕才帅。哈哈。随便拿。
A few cobwebs and some dust.
That was quite something.
啊？
It was wonderful. I believe I'm
女
really
生的声
going to
音吧。
enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
你必须先用匿名才能继续。叫汤姆吧。 熊盖，熊盖，我想一下，换一个字好了。熊盖是好了。啊？确定你的宿舍？为什么男生可以选女巫？一定要 gay 一下。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
马还要有驾驶动作是不是？
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
讽刺他爱拍马屁。
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Hello.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did...
Hang on!
所以那个教授死了。被吃掉了。
Are you alright?
为什么有个奇怪的表情
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened? 现在是绿水。
Oh, George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
把那个关掉好了，看起来就很奇怪。声音视觉化，关掉。我觉得镜头转的有点快。还是有点快，再慢一点。不对吧？游标是指这个吧？应该是旋转，没有旋转吗？算了，先这样好了。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Do you think the port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
小李吃麦当
And
劳
I believe that she, and now George,
讲话有回
died
音耶
in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
吃麦当劳
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your
水
step.
饺。
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that
超
brought
派
us
鸡
here?
排，
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for
晚上不是
evidence
说
of a
吃到橡皮
long-forgotten
筋？
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a...
我觉得你们动好
seems
快，
to have been lost to time.
我也不知道。阿珍去吃拉面啊。他大概每周都会吃一次好料这样。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I
洛阳
am
啊，
certain it was to do with that
火
search.
烧洛阳，
Ah, there's the path down below.
还蛮
This way.
总共大概
Why
三
was your
分之一
wife
吧。
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic
没有，这
disappeared from
主
the
线越后
wizarding
面越
world.
大。
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
干这动不动就要
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of
Holy
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
就会坏掉啊。然后呢？现在要干嘛？阿兔已进行施法，然后呢？点啊点啊！为什么？没有按啊！啊，举起魔杖，然后嘞，干！哦，靠腰，要连点啊！干，压出没反应。
Excellent.
干，这样R都会坏掉，白痴哦！没有一直在举杖，要连按的，有没有直接按一下就直接射的啊？哦，普攻是按 R2 2下，白痴哦。好吧。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
哦，可以打罐子哦，那么有趣。这罐子
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
很甜啊。
Steady yourself. Reparo. Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
先往2个刺猬那个地方走。你干掉它没用啊，因为那边是死路啊。虽然有大旗就是了。然后你插完，你往回走会开捷径出来，就是冲刺猬那里啊。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
你走出来，然后右转，左转有小旗。右转会到大旗啊，回到之前大旗。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
忙啊！
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
然后往前走，左边你解了吗？左边过去会有一个士兵，然后把他干掉以后，旁边有个panda。
Hello?
左边有个火海，走错了吧？走错路了吧？那是你过来的路吧？对啊，刺猬啊。
It can't be.
，just a moment.
刺猬会偷袭吧？记得有一只会偷袭，然后偷袭那个左边那边进去会有个
Welcome to
会有一
Gringotts
个
Visiting Bank.
应龙。
Vault number 12, I presume.
对啊，要走这条啊，没错啊。
Precisely.
对啊，要找遮蔽物哦，要不然会被电死。
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
他放雷电呢、 你先走，顺着那个路走，会看到这个大旗。
After you.
对啊，只有一条路啊，你那边就只有一条路而已。啊？你找到大旗了吗？
If you don't wish to lose them.
那就是左边，你往左转，那边有个小巷子过去。哎呦，要走隧道啊！
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
靠，你走那。
You want to take a breath?
它有一个地方可以用法术就对了。
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
或者是你直接冲过那个火海，就直接贴着左边走，然后就走出去就好了，这边就不用打。
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
哦，那个必调弩哦，必调弩的。然后，
Vault number. Vault 12.
然后你爬上去以后朝对角线走。
On your way.
啊？要跳过去啊？跳过火海啊？不是那个对面哦，是另外一边哦。我知道你一定看错边。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was
应该会有一个小旗吧？你有看到小旗吗？
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
不知道你现在在哪？你要说一下你碰到什么怪。
Here we are.
没错啊。
When was the last time this vault was
古灵
accessed?
阁。
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
你就左边冲到底，看到火也跳过去就好了。左边一直贴着左边走过去就好了。
Vault 12.
冲出去啊！
For your help.
哦，上去应该可以踢那个湖出，踢那个水壶下来吧？
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12
还是
indicate
电很
that I
烦
am
啊
to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
然后那边就可以射，你可以按
Yes,
右香
a
菇头瞄
revealing
龙，
charm. No time
丢
like
法
the
术丢
present.
它。
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready
不是啊，
for
你上去应该会有那
focus.
个啊，稳固你的法杖炎刃啊。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
出来应该会有一只大胖子，会翻过一个断崖啊！哦。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to.
哦，对啊，然后旁边有一个地方可以跳上去啊，应该会有个断掉的屋顶吧，可以跳上去吧。然后翻过去啊，翻过去干掉那一只胖子以后，前面右转就可以开到你之前那个什么，你就打一个火系胖子的那个门，就打开结晶了。
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
啊，你还没打哦？你待会打死那个胖子右转吧，就会看到了。 单手让你。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
通路莫斯，光会点光的魔法。
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
啊？不是楼梯吧？你要找那个门呢？哎，怎么那么多怪出现了
Look out!
Potato!
桥下以后往左手边应该会有一个洞。哎干，人不会痛。被靠腰。哎干。你有路吗？哦，好，那你要走另外一边。然后接下来就往前面的楼梯上去，会有个大溪。哎，是小溪哦。走啊！ 个按键，忘记哪一键。对啊，你插把子不一样啊。还没，还久。对。
Professor Fig, Professor, where are you?
壮汉不是胖子。
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Protego! Lumos.
你走过去，然后接下来往左走，然后会有个斜坡往上，可以插个大旗。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
啊什么？
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
对。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
对。
I need to remind these statues with their reflections.
盾反，这游戏也有盾反哦。在护心咒期间按住三角形。 我就说他没有捷径啊，他就是一定要走完全部。哦，对啊，他从空中掉下来不是？
Lumos.
干好无脑哦，这游戏。只要会盾反就无敌了，无脑。啊，再去打，再去打出一个系统出来。 啊！旁边那个楼上去就打完了。没有，你会被他无双，相信我。这关士气太低会被无双的。
Lumos.
会被无双哦。
Revelio.
不会，你大概就知道了。他不让你偷吃，不就是因为这一关很难？这只不是吕布可以讲的。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
你不是都不捡的吗？
That isn't only a basin. That is a
龙脉精
pensive
华。
for viewing memories.
哦，药水瓶啊。 我不知我忘记了，我忘记这一关的在哪。
Follow my lead.
什么校长邓布利多，应该是吧？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
不是
I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow.
再来
It
看，
will only be
不是
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough,
破
Percival.
梗就不好玩了。
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the
哎，是
responsibility
那个
that
组合
accompanies
兽
it.
钢之炼金
We've
术
done all that we
师，
can.
组合兽啊。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me
是不是在瘙
whatever it
痒
is
啊
you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
要告诉你怎么
they
打吗？
have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
对，对，对，你可以砍他脚啊。3颗都可以反啊，你要照顺序接，然后节奏游戏。
I know a way out. Professor!
Oh!
因为你等级太低啦，
Are you all right?
等级低打那个副本也会被nerf啊。
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
你赶快把它弄气绝啊，然后气绝以后插它一下，就是削它的橘条啊。然后去绝戳一次就是半条，他就是怕绝脉而已。对，他只怕绝脉。对啊。这一关就是拖台前而已，他没有。其实这个网很烂，他就一直在拖台前。你可以带兵啊，兵去消火啊。怎么莫名其妙跑到那个霍格华兹了？懂了。是的。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
然后
Thank you.
他不会，他会有两个，一开始会有两个弱点，一个是脸，一个是他的背上。一个是他背上，他倒下来的时候，你要爬那个旁边的，跳到他身上。你刚才插的是他脸的吧？哦，那你待会要跳到他背上。他倒下的时候，旁边会长柱子出来，你要跳到那个柱子上。就是他那个红色的那个啊，红色的那个。
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Fig.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
哎呦，我要来分类帽了。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
你想得美
I
想得美
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
它会有一个橘色的点吗？
Ravenclaw.
雷温克劳，我选到雷温克劳，要接受吗？好吧，接受吧。对啊，不要，我要另类。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
出来见世面的。就说会卡关只有吕布啊，吕布跟第一关而已。
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. No. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
下一关好像是打董卓吧。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
袁绍.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
分类帽.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
啊，董卓一直喜欢乱叫，是不是？啊？
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
耶！我入学了。没有吧？应该全部都可以学吧？可以啦！我要逆天。 秘密，是，不知道，我猜，是吗？有讲吗？什么？哇，真死啊！ 不可考。没有，是瞬间先死。瞬间就是那个谁，他不是先找到玉玺吗？在什么井里面，然后后来就被那个后来就是他就是带着玉玺，就是什么好像走漏风声，所以就被追杀。孙策啊，小霸王孙策啊，然后再来孙坚吧。不，孙坚在孙策在孙权吧？对。哦，每一关都很大，那所以我告诉你怎么走，要不然你要绕很久的。借口。这边是什么？什么等级3才会解锁？就是会降低你的士气，然后增加掉保率。可以上厕所，上厕所会这样。熊胆加伤害。小钱呐、啊。怎么每个人每人的卧室都差不多，长起来都一样。哦，支线啊，你打完主线就会开支线了，所以我就叫你去单挑曹操啊。关羽要 DLC。你刚才说什么？可以啊，要先单挑他。你应该可以单挑他了吧？我记得可以啦。就是你去骑他那里啊。
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
哦，对啊。
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? 这个 Can't
也
see
是。
too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
桥那边
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
桥那边地上有个人不是要下桥，然后旁边有一个水闸，有个开关可以开水闸。
I suppose I'll see you in class then. Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
你要往下走，往下面走，然后在那个河的旁边会有个水闸。
Different things about astronomy at a Walker do. Although
Although I can't see anyone being as passionate about it as Shah.
你过不去啊。
That's not right either.
船。对对对。
I want him to be in the perfect place, a place he'll be happy with, but I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
你跳过去记得小心一点，
My
因为
own
会有
little
人
expression.
射弓
I
箭，
bought
你就
this
掉到水
Dittany
里了。
seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it?
不过掉到水里
So
还
much
好，
healing
掉到
power
水
in
里就
such a
剩一
little
滴而已。
plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants,
不会
as you can
死。
see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion
这关也
making.
没有什么捷
Actually,
径，
Professor Fig
也
told
是
me
要
about the
硬杀
Wiggenweld
过去
potion.
的。
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma
啊，
fig.
这关是
Teaches
打
about
张辽吧？
theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
嗯。
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
因为旁边有只鳄鱼，你要触发
Is it
把它
common
干掉
practice。for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
你知道这是什么吗？
是不是这样子？
是。对。
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
I thought about transferring to Mountbattens just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I...
对。需要你杀光他们。
I wish there was something I could do to stand up for my master.
我上看看。 那边有点乱。什么？我还没有等级1。哎靠！怎么看自己等级？等级2解锁。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
不知道这时候你知道。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
哦，因为你现在在为了剧情呢。
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
他嘎点了。
This way.
看怎么看学习进度啊？看。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
你就把怪都杀光就好了。嗯。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
哦，那边没有东西啊，你要跳上去啊。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide...
Revelio.
-巫师等级。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
So.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
什么？靠，这个地图怎么那么复杂？
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of...
You can get almost anywhere
Revelio.
quickly from Central Hall.
Pika.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
我都是在吃东西。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
传强术
Revelio. Revelio.
对，返回任务区。
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head. The Rona's a much better conversation.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
这样怎么打吕布 2.0
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
对方啊，你杀掉对方巫师就会下降。
enchantment we included in the
要不然你不觉得对方士气高到有点夸张？哦。嫩，是不是嫩？
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
释放魔，不是说你要去解锁吗？不是要去那个啊？不是说他有那个其他那边有个。其他那边有那个啊，你可以去那边啊。打完你就学会了。我记得第一个是先打红金吧，没有作业。火米村。魔法奇兽，中塔区、天文学区、大理石阶梯、大厅、南区。然后现在是在图书馆。哎，靠腰。哎，现在不能去火米村哦。